Hey, my loves, how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening on this chilly, windy, rainy, confused Tuesday. It was all sunny, and then next thing I know, I was outside barbecuing. It just got cold, dark, and it started raining. So, you never know with this weather, but it is October, so we have to expect the unexpected, eh? This energy is hilarious, but it's like the same thing. It was a chariot. Someone was trying to take inspired action, but a tower has hit the Hierophant to the Wheel of Fortune, to the Hermit. Now someone is winning to solitude. Yeah, I don't know. Resting, doing some introspection, with some patience, or with conflict, with a rivalry of some sort. They're looking for balance and stability over this Ten of Pentacles, So I don't know. Spiritual ancestors and beings, please protect me as I channel these messages. I'm looking for clear and concise messages. Archangel Michael, please come down and protect me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yeah, I don't know with these people. They somebody trying to, I don't know, somebody's trying to indulge in a humiliation ritual of some sort. Trying to humiliate someone. Someone feel like someone lost faith. Someone is unprepared. A lot of self-doubt. Someone has a bad attitude. Someone is going through a reality check. Because, I don't know. Maybe someone thought that they could put someone in a jar. I don't know. They was doing jar spells, shut up spells. I don't know. That's what's been going on in the energy, but they need to go into Hermit and do some self-isolation, because apparently, wrong person. Not everyone is meant for every stage of the journey. Protect your energy, collective, with clear boundaries and a firm refusal to settle. Period. Possibly because this person is unaligned. This path will be unfulfilling and starve your soul. You will encounter unnecessary obstacles and challenges meant to redirect you. That's probably with that tower, because absolutely not, eh? People definitely come into people's lives and try to orchestrate some things. And people are going to learn exactly. Humiliation came back out, and bad advice. So someone tried to humiliate, or was planning on doing some type of humiliation ritual. Or maybe they fear of being judged. The fear of being judged is holding them back. The fear of being judged is holding you back. Criticism will always come. So choose that which brightens your soul, no matter the judgment, to the bad advice. Apparently someone is attacking my throat chakra. Bad advice. You're listening to voices that don't know the way. Don't take guidance from those in worse positions than you that can lead you to where you want to go. They can't lead you to where you want to go. So possibly that would happen. That's exactly what happened in this situation. Because we got anger at the bottom of the deck. Fury has consumed your energy and clouded your judgment. Reclaim control by redirecting your energy towards happiness instead of clinging on to past wounds. So I'm going to put that on Hermit. And then the wrong time is out here. Timing doesn't always align with desires. Trust that when the moment is right, the path will become clear. Patience is a critical part of the journey. Okay, I'll put that right on top of the Four of Swords. Resting and introspection, because possibly it wasn't the right time for something or for someone. And then we have right person right here. Right person, nurture this relationship. It holds the potential for mutual growth and support for this phase of your journey. To the Seven of Pentacles, growth and patience. And then we have a line, but that's at the bottom of the deck. Dwelling on darkness. Focusing on the negative may cause you to overlook all the good that is present. Redirect your attention to the blessings in your life. So I'm going to put that on top of the Five of Wands, the conflict and rivalry. So someone needs to stop focusing on all the negative and focus on the positive, or get away from all them people that doesn't serve their highest good. Lies. You're lying to yourself and those around you. There is a secret that needs to emerge for true alignment to occur. So that's what the Two of Pentacles. Someone feel like they're balanced and feel like they have a secure, stable foundation, but possibly that is a lie. Possibly the people that's around them is absolutely not what they need to have around them. Okay, perseverance to the Ten of Pentacles. Where you stop is where you'll end up. Keep going and expanding until you have reached beyond your goals. You're on the right track. To the Ten of Pentacles, to the wealth, inheritance, legacy. One more, Spirit. You gave me two more. Shadow side and numb. To the bad vibes. So, shadow side. You're avoiding aspects of a situation that make you uncomfortable. Face the darkness to gain a complete understanding and make informed decisions. Numb. Avoiding issues occur temporarily. Relief, but prevents healing. Address unresolved emotions to uncover real resolutions and growth. You must feel it to heal it. To the bad vibes. This situation has unfavorable energy. Pay attention to subtleties within your body and proceed with caution if you must. To the energy drain. So someone is around some energy vampires or somebody. Yeah, basically somebody or some people that someone is around is draining their energy. This opportunity will deplete you. Reevaluate your involvement and seek opportunities that rejuvenate and inspire you. To the challenges. You're being pushed to repeat patterns for the sake of an expansion. Reflect on past lessons and integrate by making better choices each day. You know better, you do better. To the boundaries. So someone needs to challenge themselves and to start putting the boundaries against people. The opportunity will constantly push you to compromise your boundaries. Maintain and respect your limits to protect your well-being while also being an example of strength. So someone needs to stop being a pushover. Someone needs to stop being so nice. Nope, because being a pushover and being nice, nope. People will try to use you for all of what you have, all of your resources. So, from the honeymoon to the frenemy. Love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. So, someone could be in the honeymoon phase with the spilling of the beans, revealing secrets, wanting to connect with someone or something, but they're around a whole bunch of fake friends, two-faced people with hidden intentions. Hence the bad vibes, the lies, the bad advice, wrong time, unaligned, wrong person to the boundaries, to spilling the beans. So somebody is around somebody or some people that does not care about their greatest good, basically. Extra dramatic, trying too hard, drama starter. Possibly they're around some two-faced people. Yeah, here go right here, karmic. Third party relationships and lessons. So people need to understand, like, and I see lust and by Felicia. Somebody needs to let some people go that's around them, whether it's male or female, I don't know. But if you have love on the brain, you can't be talking to your two-faced friends with hidden intentions, revealing secrets. They're untrustworthy. The cat's out the bag. They start in drama left and right. They may be putting things in your way that's challenging you, giving you bad advice. You may be angry because they're giving you bad advice. They may be angry because you revealing secrets to them that you interested in somebody or something. And that may be the wrong time. Like, you don't have to tell everybody everything. Lift off is at the bottom of the deck. To fed up, love bombing, repo. Damn, wait a minute. Hold on, Spirit. That's a lot. I only wanted one card. You gave me 4. I'll take maybe 2, but not 4. Lipstick evidence. Infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. So I don't know if somebody was in a third-party karmic relationship. And this was a lesson. Because honeymoon, frenemy, extra karmic, lipstick evidence. So somebody then got caught cheating with the lies, because they go on top of lies. Someone got caught cheating, or is about to get caught cheating, because this could be past, present, or future. Take what fits and leave the rest. Every story is not your story, okay? But even with the karmic relationships, like people like dwelling on the past, dwelling on the darkness, people got to learn how to let that go. That's the whole point of doing your shadow work. Once you do your shadow work, it's easy to let a lot of stuff go. You won't harbor on those feelings and emotions about people doing you so wrong. To the lift off. Fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. And that goes right here on top of perseverance. Where you stop is where you'll end up. Keep going and expanding until you have reached beyond your goals. You're on the right track. To the lift off. Fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. So if you did do your shadow work and you passed the lies and the karmic, the third party relationships and all the extra, you got to let go of them fake friends though, because they are energy vampires apparently. Then you can move on to the next phase. But until you do your shadow work, stop numbing stuff and actually deal with it. Let go of these bad vibes, these people that's energy draining. Like every day we're gonna have some form of a challenge, but that's okay. With the challenges, you're just being pushed to repeat the patterns for the sake of an expansion. Reflect on past lessons and integrate by making better choices each day. You know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? So the boundaries. This opportunity will constantly push you to compromise your boundaries. Maintain and respect your limits to protect your well-being while also being an example of strength. But in order for you to get to the good side, you got to let all that go. You see how it's so much. Wrong person, underlined. Possibly someone was dealing with somebody they was in a honeymoon phase with, and that was just the wrong person they should not have been with. Whole time this person was a friend of me. They was never aligned with you. They was unaligned with you from the jump. And now someone may be feeling humiliated because all the secrets is out of the bag, and they found out that this person was really untrustworthy. Listening to people, possibly listening to that person, and they was giving out bad advice. And with the anger, it might have been fights and arguments and everything. It was clouding someone's judgment. And it was like redirecting their energy so they couldn't move on to the happiness because they was clinging on to the past wounds, the hurt, the resent, the pain. You understand? To the wrong time. Timing doesn't always align with desires. Trust that when the moment is right, the path will become clear. Patience is a crucial part of the journey. So that's with the right person. So it was the wrong time for you to link up with the right person because you was connected to somebody that was extra dramatic, trying too hard. That was a drama starter. A whole karmic third party relationship that ultimately was a lesson because you were possibly dwelling on darkness, focusing on the negative that would have caused you to overlook all the good in the right person. Possibly you was listening to a whole bunch of lies. Or maybe the person you was with was doing a whole bunch of lying to you. Hence the infidelity, called cheating and betrayal. But I assume once you realize that this person was cheating and betraying you, you let this person go. Okay? Hence the perseverance. Letting that person go to lift off, fast action, progression forward. The wait is over. So once you leave this person alone, things will possibly start working out. You just got to let go of the numbing, the bad vibes, and release anybody that you feel drains your energy. It's easy to recognize an energy vampire. It's real easy to recognize an energy vampire. As soon as you get around that person, y'all start arguing. You instantly catch an attitude as soon as you see them. If they say your name, they breathe too loud. That is an energy vampire. You need to get away from that person as soon as possible. I'm speaking from experience. Shadow side. You're avoiding doing your shadow work. It will never be the right time for the right person if you keep on avoiding doing your shadow work. That's too many. Dirty money. Keep on flipping over with 3 other cards, but that's the bottom card. Sneaky link and reading up. To smack. I don't suggest nobody trying to read up on the sneaky link and to snack on that person until you do your shadow work. And even then, don't nobody want a sneaky link unless y'all just gonna be quiet about whatever y'all got going on. But you know, sneaky link is just like a terrible word. I don't recommend that word. That word is just so roller coaster. Full of highs and lows. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the shadow side because that's the only one that flipped over by itself. Full of highs and lows, off again, on again, hot and cold. So that's possibly you with this third party relationship. So if it's a third party, that means you got a whole, exactly. You with somebody and you got a third party karmic situation going on. And the only way that you is gonna find some form of happiness is if you let one or both go and do your shadow work. And they need to do their shadow work too. Or just move on. Roller coaster to legal. Wait a minute. None. Avoiding issues offer temporary relief but prevents healing. So maybe this third with Bonnie and Clyde at the bottom of the deck to brick wall. So maybe this third party then led you, or your karmics, your relationships in general, then led, somebody was spilling some beans or something, then led to legal paperwork, court, to the Bonnie and Clyde, the bad vibes. Ride or die, us against the world, dedicated to partnership. Energy drain to the light bulb moment, sudden Sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Maybe you didn't know that you was around energy vampires. Well, I'm letting you know. Energy vampires is real. To the bad vibes, Bonnie and Clyde. Whoever you thought was your ride or die may not be your ride or die. They may be, well, it's right up under karmic. You know, that's exactly what it is. It's a karmic. Because someone that's really riding or die for you would not settle to be a third party, would not settle for you to have a third party. I'm just being honest. Because they want you to themselves. The only reason why people offer you up like that is because they have stuff on the side. We're just gonna be honest. We are grown. We're just gonna be honest. The only reason why people offer you up to have 2 and 3 and 4 parties is because they have 2 and 3 and 4 parties. Okay. We have this fine masculine man on the challenges. So, ladies, I don't know if this is what is where's that? I don't know if this is what is challenging y'all. Or sir, men, I don't know if this is what's challenging y'all. Maybe y'all feel too fine to be settled down to one person. Ladies, maybe you feel you won't find nobody else as fine as him. I don't know. Masculine pride. Toxic masculinity. Meeting manly expectations. Meeting manly expectations in 2025 in our world is men doing the most, okay? Sleeping with any and everybody because they feel that they can. They feel that they is the whole prize and the women got to grovel at their feet. That is not the case, ladies. Absolutely not. Absolutely effing not, okay? And men, hell no, okay? Hell to the no. Absolutely not. That's not how it works. So you're going to have to lay that pride to the side, and women, y'all going to have to pick y'all's up because he is not the only fine man you can find, sweetheart. And sir, you are not the only fine man walking this earth. So if that's your challenge, that you feel that you too fine to be tied down to one person, no. No. That's not the case. And people need to stop being so shallow. Laughter by Felicia and Tiptoeing. I'm going to put them back because it's 3 and I only need 1. Boundaries to the new boo. New love, learning each other, flirtation. To the snack at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So with the boundaries, once you gain the boundaries, once you do your shadow work, the universe will automatically push you towards new love, happiness. You will be, where is that? Is it up here? Ain't it up here somewhere? Well, whatever. You see it say you unaligned. Okay, so you will be aligned with the right person. Once you put the boundaries up, once you do your shadow work, once you challenge yourself and know that you are enough. You don't have to be sleeping around. Even when you sleep around with a whole bunch of people at the same time, that's a form of being energy drained. Because possibly all those people you're sleeping with are energy vampires. That's what people get majority of their energy from, sleeping around. That is the truth. That is the hard truth, but that is the truth, okay? You're going to get a little bit of this Starseed Oracle. I'm just going to randomly take some out the middle of the deck because these cards is brand new and they're super slippery. Quantum You. Harness the power of quantum physics to manifest the life you desire. See? You got to do your shadow work. I pulled out a whole lot of them. Wait a minute. Awakening consciousness. Wake up to the truth of your existence. You are conscious itself. So once you wake up to what's really going on around you, you will know how to move. You'll understand what's really going on. Why I feel like you all off balance. Silent speak. advice from your higher self. And I don't know this word. I'm not even about to butcher this word, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what this word is. It say cacophony.
We are looking at how to pronounce this word in English, designating a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. How do you go about pronouncing it? Cacophony. You don't want to stress on the second syllable. The co syllable. Cacophony. Cacophony.
Cacophony. In the cacophony of life. Pause. Now let me see what this word means, child.
Here are more videos on how to pronounce more words. In English, whose pronunciations aren't exactly always obvious. I'll see you there to learn more.
Oh, okay. A harsh. Okay. In the cacophony of life, amidst the endless barrage of sounds, distractions, and chaos lies the profound power of silence. Silence isn't merely the absence of noise, but the presence of deeper truths, insight that speak directly to our souls. Your higher self, through the silence speaks card. It's nudging you to actively seek moments of quietude in the silent corridors of your mind, away from external distractions, lie profound truths and insight waiting to be discovered. It's an urging to disconnect from external chaos and tune in to internal peace. Dive deep into the silence. Let it envelop you. Let it speak to you. You'll be surprised at the wealth of knowledge and clarity it brings. Throughout various spiritual traditions, silence is revered as a gateway to deeper understanding and enlightenment. It's in the quietude and moments of introspection that we often find answers to our most pressing questions. By actively seeking silence, by immersing ourselves in its embrace, we give ourselves the chance to connect with the universe, to hear the whispers of our souls, and to bask in the boundless wisdom that often gets overshadowed in the daily hustle and bustle. Exactly. The internal now. Experience life fully in the now. It is the only true reality. I'm gonna put the rest up. So back to the cacophony card. That's with the shadow side. Being surrounded by the bad vibes, the energy draining, dealing with the daily challenges, from the bad advice to the humiliation, being connected to the wrong person, all unaligned. You will never get to your right person. You need to sit down and do some heavy introspection work. It is okay to get quiet. It's okay to get grounded. Drink some tea, drink some water, go outside, go for a walk, a jog. Even if you just gotta go outside and sit under the grass, sit in the grass under a tree, child. Because dealing with the wrong people on a daily basis will really F your life up, child. It's the truth. It is the truth. That is so the truth. I don't know if somebody was ultimately betrayed by someone. Someone ultimately betrayed someone. With the infidelity, holistic evidence, somebody had someone connected to a third-party relationship, possibly, but possibly it was a community, or maybe somebody was messing with somebody in the community, a group setting. But people be knowing what they doing. People don't be caring. So a group of backstabbers, someone feels heartbroken. Trust and believe, I understand. Been there. We all been heartbroken. Okay. but power is internally. And you got to take your power back. You got to take your power back and move on. I know it's easier said than done, but dwelling on the hurt, the anger, numbing yourself, drinking could lead to legal paperwork. You understand? Not doing your shadow work could lead to legal problems. Okay? Could lead to super bad vibes. Don't nobody want to be stuck in bad vibes. Who want to be stuck in bad vibes, you know? Who wants to be stuck in bad vibes? Let me see before I put these cards up. Let me see. I was trying to it's okay to go through the hurt, you know, but don't sit in it too long. That's all I'm saying. Like, let it go. Start exercising or something. Divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as your journey through life's mysteries. As you journey through life's mysteries. So even though it may feel like this is the end of the world, it's not the end of the world. It just, you was connected to the wrong person. Y'all was never on the line. Possibly that person was just an energy vampire. They was just trying to get what they can get out of you, possibly. Quiet moments. Seek silence. Seek solace in the silence, where clarity finds its true voice. So that's back to this card. Silent. You gotta get grounded. Start meditating. There's a lot of meditation, free music on YouTube. Okay? More adventures. Embrace the unknown with curiosity. Letting each journey shape your path with wisdom. That was just a part of your phase in your life. It may be time to let go and move on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to both. It is not the end of the world, regardless to what's going on. It is okay to, ladies, maybe you got to let this man go, okay? Maybe you felt like y'all was Bonnie and Clyde. But look at this. It's a whole new boo at the end of the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? And fellas, that go for you. Maybe you thought you had a bad bit. This ain't the bad bit, but maybe you thought, with the snack right here, maybe you thought you had a little snack. Whole time, she was a karmic lesson. A karmic lesson, a whole damn clown, a drama starter. Okay? Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Either way it go, new boo, new love, learning each other, flirtation is on the horizon. But you got to do that shadow work, okay? Secrets emerge. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. Exactly. So once you do your shadow work and get grounded, drink your water, work out, listen to some good music, talk to God or your ancestors, Buddha, whoever you talk to, because it don't matter. At the end of the day, as long as you're talking to somebody of love, hope, and light, you will be guided in the right direction. As long as your intentions are pure, you're not trying to hurt nobody, harm nobody, you will be guided in the right direction. The universe will guide you to where you need to be. Exactly. The bottom of the card, the bottom of the deck, divine timing. Be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life. To the wise counsel, seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. Not none of these fake friends. Everybody know who they fake friends is. You know who you talk to and they always giving you bad advice. Every time you come with something good, they always coming to rain on your parade. Those are your frenemies, my dear. If you didn't know, now you know. If every time you got some good news and they be like, oh, me too, girl, or this, or yeah, me too, my mans, or whatever, those are your frenemies. If every time you got something good to say and then they try to overpower what you saying and tell you something that's going on in their life and it's still some bullshit, those are frenemies. It's time to let those karmic relationships go. It don't matter how long y'all been friends. Y'all could be related. Stand strong with defense as your shield. Find strength and perseverance guarding what matters most. Your sanity. Okay? You got to let people go. Stop and reflect. It is okay to cut people off. Make a change. I just cut these cards 3 times, and it says stand strong, stop and reflect, and make a change. Embrace growth. Seek new paths and welcome transformation with an open heart. Exactly. Exactly. Time don't mean nothing. Time is an illusion. A majority of the people you've been around your whole life, you don't even know. You could be around some people for 37 years, and those people, they all was just connected to you for different hidden intentions and agendas. Then you can meet someone else in 3 months, and it's the best time of your life. You get what I'm saying? So, absolutely not. Just because y'all been connected for a long time does not mean that those are the best people that you know. Majority of the time, the people you've been connected to the longest is trash. You just don't know because you just so used to them. You just like, oh, that's how they are. Whole time, they trying to sabotage you and you don't even know it because that's just how they are. I would not lie to you. I'm speaking from experience. Everybody just turned on me for some money that didn't even belong to them. Okay? The way they tried to lie and defame my character and all type of stuff. And not everybody looking stupid. Everybody is looking stupid, child. So, do not dwell on the darkness, the lies, the bad advice, the anger, the humiliation, the unalignment, the wrong person at the wrong time. Just keep persevering, and the universe, God, the Almighty, the Creator will send the right person in your life, my love. But stay into hermit mode. Drink your water, work out, do some self-reflection, and everything will be okay. Hold on, I'm not finished. I'm about to give y'all 2 forest spirits. Green fairy, imagination. Explore the mysterious allure of creativity and embrace in your inner uniqueness. So embrace your inner uniqueness. To the water element. Purification. Dive deep into your erosions, finding healing and renewal in the depths of your being. To the tortoise spirit, determined. Take things slow and steady and preserve to achieve your goals and reap the rewards. So, y'all see these? So it's okay to completely just start over. Some of y'all need to tap into your creative side. I don't know, start a new project. Who knows? Go in the kitchen and cook. Go make some candles. Go make some soap. I don't know. Go paint. Go write a song. Write some poetry. Go color. Tap into your inner child. Go get a coloring book. But imagination, purification, and determined. It's okay to do a hard reset on yourself. You're never too old to do a hard reset on yourself. You're not. You'll be surprised where it leads you. But okay, my loves, remember to take what fits and leave the rest. I love you guys. Hope everyone have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys later. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I don't bite. I do talk back. You know, this is a new page. We're just getting started, but we have a lot to talk about. Toodles.